Welcome to Club Rocket. There's been a lot to happen, uh, since I last checked in. And Coach Klein reviewed some of the first couple trades, so I'm just gonna look at the ones since then. But yeah, it's not gonna be adding a lot of opinions here. Just kind of review for myself and for you guys, in case anyone forgot. But yeah, right here, the first trade after Coach Klein's video. Uh, he went out and bought Minshew and some thirds, and he sold off his longtime QB2, Daniel Jones. Next up, we got Stroud Boys and Allen. Oh, and this was a draft day trade, so it might be a time to pull up the draft board. So here we have it. Um, Caleb to Ortega, Marvin Harrison to Wolf, Malik Neighbors to Rocco. Jagar got a quarterback, Jaden Daniels. Romo Dunze to the Bad Boys. Brock Bowers here to Wolf. And hop on back to the trade. Kyler Murray and a 24 first, which was mine, to get J.J. McCarthy. This pick was J.J. McCarthy, and these are two 25 picks. So basically, Kyler Murray and a second for J.J. McCarthy, and another first and second. So time will tell how this trade pans out. Palmer losing his guy Kyler Murray though. And Wolf looking to compete this year now. Buckle up. Still waiting for that name change. Caleb or Bust is not your name anymore. Next we have the Bad Boys scooping into to see if Palmer wanted to keep trading, and Palmer did, and Palmer picked up a second on top of moving his new pick, and then he took Drake May. So this would be Drake May for J.J. McCarthy and a second. So, or other way around. J.J. McCarthy for Drake May and a second. I'm not sure who that second pick was, but I'm sure you guys know. Next, this was another in-draft trade. Chuba Hubbard. Oh yeah. Jonathan just wanted to move up one spot, and he was able to select Keon Coleman. And it looks like Wolf traded that pick again. But this was the trade. Keon Coleman for Xavier Leggett? That's fine. The Bad Boys sent away their last year hopeful Jahan Dotson. Picked them up in a trade last year, now sending him off this year. And he got back a second and a third. Wolf just making a bunch of moves. Next, we had the biggest trade. Fuck the bell hoarders. Well done by Buellman, picking up a quarterback. And Ja got back Garrett Wilson and this guy Will Levis. And a second. Time will tell if that trade is worth it. Basically, I say it depends on Will Levis. So here we had the Crooners making a splash, sending away 2 seconds for Ezekiel Elliott, who should be the feature back this year. In Dallas, I don't know why they ever traded him. Ooh, and we had the Crabman making another move, sending away Calvin Ridley for 2 seconds. Calvin Ridley in a second for 2 seconds back. Looks like Crabman was getting a little desperate. All right, here we got Jake Ferguson being acquired post draft. This should be post draft if I remember. Jake Ferguson for a second and a third. Straw Boys is going all in. Hunter Henry plus. Hunter Henry minus. I don't know. I thought there was some. Oh yeah, it was like $50 in Fab. So here we got Garden Pax moving Royce Freeman. I thought he was. I don't know if he's gonna play this year. Royce Freeman. Caleb or bust. Come on, man. We gotta get a new name. Trading with Coach Klein. Coach Klein is getting desperate here. He's picking up Romeo Dobbs. Trading away his sweetheart Tajay Spears. Interesting trade, but you know these guys are more or less meaningless players. Oh, and then Coach Klein uses Romeo Dobbs to get Mark Andrews. Well done, Coach Klein. The bad boys gearing up for Trey McBride's season, sending away Andrews. I'm still interested how the Green Bay Packer room is gonna play out. They got like 5 guys right now that could be the best. I don't know who's gonna be the best for the Green Bay this year, wide receivers. The bloodline just couldn't sit back any longer. He had to make a trade, and he picked up DeAndre Hopkins, tied to Will Levis. We'll see how it goes. And this is basically the most recent trade. Jonathan gets back into the Green Bay wide receiver room, sending away the 2/3 he got from the trade with me. So basically, that trade was Daniel Jones for Gardner Minshew and D Wicks, Dontavion Wicks. And finally, I'm starting to think Palmer is a belt hoard truther, but I'll just read the trade. Elijah Moore is added to the bloodline. Chase Claypool added to the Stroud Boys. But I just wanted to review the draft before I get out of here. So yeah, I left off around here. So Wolf added Brock Bowers and BTJ. And then Kevin went McCarthy. I mean, you guys could read it. Xavier Worthy to Ortega. Drake May. I don't know if you want me to read all these. Brooks going to the Wolf Pack. Jagar adding a QB2 opponent. Oh, shit, QB3. Keon Coleman to Buffalo. Benson, Arizona. Then a run of wide receivers. Kevin took a quarterback. But yeah, maybe 1 or 2 of these second, third round guys will hit. But yeah, you could go back and check. But that's all. Thanks for checking in with Rocket Power. We out of here.